All right. Ooh. I got this beautiful gem. I'm gonna make sure to do small videos for all of them to see if it's worth it. It definitely was like $2 a beer, so it's 24 bucks. So, which isn't bad because one of the beers, even like this, is already like $6 by itself, maybe $3. So, and in the end, you're really saving money, but you get 12 single styles, 12 styles of beer, one time a year. There's still some floating around, so if you see it, I suggest you get it now. But if you want to hear about a couple of them, we're just going to start off with our Wee Heavy. Wee Heavy is a Scottish ale. Definitely a little brown, definitely enjoyable, definitely malty. Some places might have a little more hops in it, so definitely do note that down. So if you just aren't big on the hops, you'd more enjoy more of the actual beer itself. So now it's definitely darker, heavier, and it is, I'm sure, wheat focused. So already smells a little boozy. This one's an 8%er, so that's the other thing, is this is going to be a more high ABV beer. So always remember that. That can help you make a decision. For a lot of people, that's like, you had me at 8%. Done. Has a little booziness, sweet maltiness. The hops is very gentle. It's like, even though it's there and it's floral, it's kind of like really mixing in. Not really like standing out too much. So definitely good choices were made here. It's from the notorious clan of Scottish lore, head brewer Dan Lipke, channeled the tartan tapestry and coded in his DNA to create a formidable wee heavy ale brewed with Scottish golden promise barley malt. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. Royal Standard's deep malty fullness leads to a hint of floral tenderness. Ask yourself, who needs a reason to ride the lion? Oh, and their artwork is always phenomenal. And everything will always have clown shoes in it. Every single one of them. That's just their name. That's what they go with. Good choice, clown shoes. Let's go. Oh, oh, it's golden, heavy, a lot of grain. Not quite cereal, but definitely like liquid golden grain. It's like a very, and not lager, but definitely that malty deepness. Very rich, very heavy. Before, because barley wine comes off too sweet, and the combination just hits me wrong sometimes. And the hops is definitely present, but it's beautifully working together. So it starts off a little sweet, very grain focused, and then it just cascades beautifully and finishes almost like a little waterfall. Just bright, a little fuzzy, just perfect. So far a win. Definitely, I don't think I'm gonna go wrong on any of these. But if anyone's questioning, if you never had it, if you want to know, like, I don't need the 12. If you are a wee heavy beer lover and you see that in a single can, they usually have taller cans. Some of them they do 6 packs and 4 packs. If it's pricey, it's gonna be worth it. Just best way I can describe it. Lots of grain, a little bit more body, feels more thick, and a lot of got like more not just body, but it's caramelly and a little more like cream. Like the grain itself provided all that, and it just stood there, and they're able to make a nice clean beer and keep all that beautiful brightness with a nice strong heavy ale, just straight up ale. So that's how you imagine ales. So far, 1 out of 12, just love it. Royal Standard Wee Heavy Ale. So the limited release part is just mainly on this. All these beers do rotate throughout the year, so there's a chance you can find it. And once you find it, make sure to write that date down and keep an eye on it. Some of them are year round, but we're focusing on what we have right here. So right now, this was towards the end of the year, but you could definitely keep an eye on it and see if you like this one. So for me, 2 thumbs up, babe. She gave it the piece down. But yeah, I'm happy. We're gonna enjoy this. This is one I can share with her. That's why I'm going through all these beers. I'm gonna have the IPAs for me, pale ales, which I love, and then all the other styles, stouts, wee heavies, all that. We'll get on there. So as you go through these videos, they seem confusing. I'll make sure to clearly label which one I got into first, but I'm gonna label it's part of the 12 pack. But that label for the specific beer will let you know what you're looking for. So here we go. So far, win-win. All right, I'm enjoy this. You enjoy yourself.